Introducing Gervonta Davis, Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Listen and obey my commands all the time. Protect yourself at all times. Good luck to both of you.
Bell in round one, undefeated Gervonta "Tank" Davis in the rose gold with white his last 9 fights.
The interesting thing is, in those fights, there has been Florida's 8-2.
But Crawford, and against Crawford, the first 4 rounds, Gamboa did very well, and then Crawford switched to lefty, and the craft there, nice pivot away from the ropes, of course, spent some time. Davis always looking to close the show.
Davis throwing a big...
Oh, straight left by Davis lands. Oh.
9 fights ago against Crawford. Okay, there's that.
Gamboa, one of 17 Cuban-born titleists. But the counter, as textbook as they come, Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Moving to his left a lot, which is the right thing to do, to stay away from that left hand of Davis. Now, there was a case of him kind of lunging in with the left hand, which we talked about in the keys, and Gamboa...
Double jab, and then the left hand dropping Gamboa for the 15th time in his career.
5, 6, 7, 8. ¿Está bien?
Gervonta "Tank" Davis looking to stop his 14th consecutive opponent.
You usually would wake up Gamboa, but I don't know if at 38 years old. That's a good thing that he got dropped just now.
An issue with his right leg, I believe.
Yeah, something's wrong with it.
Having issues, it seems, with his leg. And Davis lands the left uppercut to the rib cage.
Malfunction to this degree.
Oh, there's a counter right hand and a left by Gamboa, getting the attention of Davis momentarily. Methodical Gervonta "Tank" Davis avoids the right. So, a terrible round number 2 for Yuriorkis Gamboa, still showing off some of his head movement.
I can't walk. I can't walk. No, I can't. I can't walk. I think it's broken. Might be the shoe that's broken. I can't go. I can't go. There's something wrong with my leg.
Referee Jack Reiss has called a timeout. Well, round 3 officially begins. Gamboa complaining about an issue with his right shoe. Gamboa was dropped in minute 15 into round 2. And then experiencing some issues with his shoe, and now Davis on the attack.
And in the midst of all this, Gervonta Davis has not been super active in terms of volume of punches.
Al, you mentioned the wrong way in terms of...
It's coming out it's coming out. The foot is coming out of the shoe. But it's not broken.
He can fight through the adversity of that.
Oh, counter left hand.
The interesting thing that, you know, Gamboa has survived. Gamboa landed a counter left hook a moment ago that kind of just at least temporarily halted the assault by Davis.
Comes up into the power alley of Tank Davis.
And he's been a little more offensive in the last round and a half. It's not much more, but a little.
But Gamboa also an ex-super featherweight.
Shoe and a wardrobe malfunction issue at this moment.
Gervonta Davis just popped Gamboa with the left and a 2. Make that 3 of his knockouts coming past the 5th round. So here, celebrity, but Davis, offense muted. Gamboa.
You have the capacity to beat him. Come on. You're okay. Let's go. You keep walking him, and then you make sure you block it.
Amazing.
Let's go to Jim Gray, who spoke to the Gamboa corner.
Time to pounce on Gamboa.
And Gamboa just being so defensive. Oh, good body shot. Good body shot by Davis.
Davis very economical.
There's a clash of heads.
Oh, straight left by Davis. Then Davis continues to come forward. Short left uppercut on the inside. Another left uppercut, but the punch resistance is there for Gamboa. Oh, and that left hand. Jack the Jaw. Gamboa continues to come forward. Gamboa backing up, hits the ropes. Another left hand. Davis.
He's still an next super featherweight and the next featherweight. He himself is not a guy who's as natural of a lightweight.
And having issues with his right shoe is still in this fight.
With the hands in bad position at that range.
As Davis bringing his potent power to 135, continues to unload on Gamboa. Gamboa backing, and there's a left hand. Another left lands for Davis, then the right. Gamboa just having difficulty with his balance. Oh, and gets jacked on the jaw again. We are through 5 here in Atlanta.
This is experience for Davis too.
He is weathering his huge punches so far.
When you have so much experience.
The problem, and trust me, I've been here at this age. At this age,
this has been by far his best round.
And he's forcing Davis to start respecting.
I like the use of the word of the day there, Bob.
At least asking him to basically do him the favor and get him out of there, and he couldn't do it because he's looking like a tired fighter, even though the pace of this fight has not been torrid. I don't want to say I'm questioning his...
Half a minute remaining in the 6th. Very cautious as Davis lands that right hand.
The problem with Davis too, he's looking for one big shot. You know what I'm saying? And that's another one. He's got to look for some, like I said earlier, some combination shots. You sort of try to stay in there hoping that something creates on its own.
Davis not used to. When he delivered that star-making performance here on Showtime, taking out Jose Pedraza as the action picks up here in the 7th in exchange. Final 60 seconds of the 7th, and in his output.
Back
worlds crash, worlds colliding.
Trying to figure out a way to stay in the fight, and maybe an answer will come his way if he's in the fight.
Yeah. And then he tried to land more left hooks.
Gamboa maybe looking to change it up. Finally sneaks the jab to the body of Davis. Yeah, Gamboa telling us that huge edge and experience of the Olympic gold medalist. Davis held the title at 130 pounds. In fact, the youngest rating.
And you can make the case for him winning live.
Oh, there's a step-in right hand by Tank Davis. Left uppercut, but Gamboa coming back with a left. Gamboa and Davis now in the final 15 seconds. And Davis lands a left hand, dropping Gamboa again. Davis bringing the crowd in Atlanta to its feet.
Well, a very slow round to this point, and then Tank Davis.
9th round. Again, pops a jab, counter right by Gamboa. Gamboa now going to the body. And
he's still in the fight.
Yeah, Davis mixing in the right hooks. Davis has a pretty good right hook, and here it is.
2.5-inch reach advantage for Tank Davis. There's a jab that lands for Tank Davis.
Gamboa, in his prime, this would have been a terrific fight.
Left up, yeah.
He senses the end.
Davis, there's a straight left to Gamboa. Gamboa trying to avoid the attack. Utilizing some bobbing and weaving, now just trying to close the gap. Oh, counter left again by Davis. That left hand has been a 14 version of Gamboa. Here he is trying to stay in the fight, but Davis again unloading, and there Gamboa tackling.
It's a different kind of fight.
There's a couple of left hands by Davis.
So now here we are again. Round 10, and
Gamboa
kind of standing in front of each other.
30 seconds left in this round.
But you can make a case for Gamboa winning this round.
Close the gap the right way. I mean, even with the fixed foot, he's falling in with his shots because he doesn't have the legs.
It's a 3-punch combination.
Gamboa down and hurt a couple of times. Had he stayed down,
he wouldn't be able to get these answers.
That's right.
You know, and maybe Davis learns from tonight, because good shot.
It's a sign of what's to come in the 12th and final round as Davis comes to life at the end of round 11.
Now is when you fight. Let's go. Now is when you know how to fight. Now we take him out of the ring. Keep those gloves up. He only has that one punch.
After him to try and end the fight, didn't get it ended, but continue into the final round.
There's a combination by Davis backing up Gamboa momentarily. Gamboa, Davis, but Gamboa, it's like he's on ice skates, just still on his feet and avoiding a couple of those shots, and then Davis. A minute gone in the 12th and final round. Uppercut, left hand, Gamboa still standing.
Wow. And again, it's one of the...
Incredible. Oh, and down goes Gamboa. Whoop, there it is.
He
is the winner by way of technical knockout, Gervonta Davis.